Hello, Brent. I'd like to purchase the 2.25 acre property that you have listed in Zephyrhills, Florida on the 54. It's on the corner. It looks like you did a Dollar General deal there in the past. And this property's left over from a bigger chunk of land you've been splitting up, or your client's been splitting up. A friend of mine sent this to me. It's been looking at it, studying it, said, Luke, you know who goes here. You know how to solve this property. And she's probably right. My name's Luke Smith. You can look me up on the internet, and I've got a lot of history of buying and selling real estate. And I like to buy vacant land. I figured out a lot of vacant land over time. I started with really small dollar vacant land in the deserts and in places like that where I could afford it, and buy those properties and split them up and sell the pieces, add roads, add utilities, add pictures, add maps, add all kinds of things along the way. I bought more of them, 100 at a time, or portfolios of properties, lots of different ones, and resold them at larger dollars and larger dollars over time. And eventually I started getting into high traffic retail properties like you have here that are on a busy street with customers going by. And those properties just caught me in my tracks. I've been selling all kinds of properties. I got into those and I couldn't figure them out until I had a tenant. When I started looking at them lots of different ways and trying to sell those properties, trying to make them happen, it wasn't until I could find tenants for those properties that I could really get them to dance and move going forward. And I think you've got a property like that. It's looking for the tenant. I would like to put the tenant with this property to make it happen. So please take a look at my offer that I'm sending along with this video and proof of funds. I'm ready to pay for this property. You said there's restrictions from the Dollar General. I'm not going to compete with the Dollar General on using this property. I'm looking at QSRs, one or two different QSR properties right on the corner. We can get access right in there and start putting QSR shops. I like to offer them the financing to build their shop, to make the shop happen. And I like to do that by showing them the data. I like to show them the data. Who's driving by here? Where are they shopping? And who is missing? When they're shopping at these other shops like the Hardee's, where else are they going? What other shops are they going to? And when they're going there, how much are they spending? How much time are they spending there? How often are they going back? When they're doing that on the other side of town, they should be doing that here. That brand should be here. They should open another location here and they should get even more customer. They should come back to that brand even more often when they have it here and the other side of town where they like to go to that brand. So I like to show that to the brands that are missing and say, let's put your shop here. Let's increase your business. Let's grow your revenue. They love that. It allows them to increase their business, grow their business. Everybody wins. If you're open to that kind of offer, take a look at the offer that I've sent and feel free to reach out to me. Ask questions. I'm an open book. I'm easy to go back and forth with. Let me know how I can help. I love working on these kinds of properties. I love sharing data. I love sharing information. I share a lot of it on this free community that I've set up on School. If you'd like to learn more about these kinds of data approaches to high traffic and retail real estate, please take a look at that link and sign in there or read comments and go back and forth with the guys. We do live presentations on a regular basis as well. Lots of questions going back and forth, learning. I try to teach, but I learn a lot by trying to teach. We've got a great group of people sharing information about these kinds of properties that help us do more deals into the future, better deals into the future. If you're interested in owning these kinds of properties as they're being built, as they're paying rent somewhere along the way, I've got multiple different properties in the pipeline I'm working on with multiple different brands. Feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to pass them off so I can recapitalize and go do more offers like this, soak up more real estate, more vacant land, and turn them into more brands, more cash flow and assets going forward. My contact information is on ruralvacantland.com. It's a little website I have for selling smaller dollar properties, bigger dollar properties that run through the markets and more traditional ways. If you're still wondering about who I am, you can look me up. This is Pasco County, Florida. You can see the ones that I currently own in this county as well. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. It's Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com. See you in the next one.